All right, Tom Kim, 4 under 66. Awesome start on the front with a 29. That's only the 5th 29 in U.S. Open history. What was working for you?
I mean, kind of everything, really. Didn't really have much mistakes. Really played solid golf. Just didn't miss a shot, didn't miss a putt.
What was different on the backside there? You made a couple bogeys coming in.
I mean, to be honest, that back nine, it's really hard. Just don't really have any bailouts. You know, those 3 bogeys really don't feel like bogeys because I really missed it by a yard or 2. And but major championship golf, U.S. Open really brings it out of you. So would have been nice to kind of par in and see that bogey free or see 1 or 2 more birdies. But if you told me the start of the day, I'd take that score.
You course play any differently today than the first 2 days?
Yeah, a lot firmer and a lot faster.
All right, we'll open up for questions. Dan?
You're still young, obviously, but you've played a few majors now. How would you compare the atmosphere out there compared to some other majors you've played in the past?
Just being in LA, or?
Just, yeah, the fans, the golf course. It seems to be, you know, there were some comments that it's a little quieter than normal.
Yeah, I mean, I think they restricted the people to 20,000 people, so I mean, man, I would have loved to see this place packed. You know, it's LA and it's in Beverly Hills. It is an amazing venue. But no, I think once you get into some holes, there's a lot of people. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, it's LA and it's in the U.S. Open. Just can't get any better.
Over to your left.
Hey, Tom, when you're playing as well as you were for the first 9 holes, I know it's only Saturday, but is it hard to keep yourself from thinking about the scoreboard and the leaderboard and getting overthinking that part of it, or did you block it out?
Yeah, I think it definitely, it did catch my mind once I was 7 under after 10, where, man, if I can kind of keep this going, kind of have a good finish, I might, and the leaders kind of stumble, I might have a chance to be really close up there on Sunday. But it was just a short thought because I still had the hardest part of the golf course right in front of me. So I popped in for a second, but I got rid of it. And no, but this week really has been not to look at leaderboards, and I've been doing a great job on that. I didn't start great to the week. I had a 3 over on day 1, but I kept doing what I needed to do and kept my head down, and at least kind of have a chance to have a good finish tomorrow.
Over to your right.
Did you even know you were 7 under through 10?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you parred 11, and that seemed like a big par.
Man, 11. Yeah, that hole, don't get me started.
But that was big because it seemed like a lot of people had been losing. In fact, I think you gained a half a stroke just simply on a par. I was wondering what you allowed yourself to think about 62, 61. I mean, do those thoughts even enter when you get to past that hard of a hole?
No, not really. Like I was 7 under through 10, but I knew that the hardest part of the golf course was right in front of me. So I kept telling myself I just got to keep hitting good shots, and if I make birdies, great. If I don't, it's fine. Because I feel like the back 9, you shoot even par, you gain 1 or 2 shots on the field. So it's a tough back 9. But like 11 they had the tee up. It was actually more trickier than when it was at the back, because now you're in between clubs. You got to pick your bounces. You got to know exactly where you want to land it. And that front pin, if you go in that right bunker, you don't have a really good shot to get up and down. So a lot going on that hole. But yeah, it was a great 2-iron. I was going to go with a 3, but Joe kind of pulled me on the 2. And yeah, definitely was a nice par to kind of keep the momentum going.
Do you feel like there's really even any birdie holes from 11 on? I mean, where you just go, oh, I might get one here?
I think maybe 15 is a really good. Like 15 is probably one of the more realistic ones because it's a wedge. So like if you have a wedge, like you have a chance to kind of get it close and have a chance. But par 5, 14, like if you hit a good drive,